Please welcome Mr. David Avocado Wolfe.
I love this woman. Thank you so much, what you said. I love this city. I love the people of Toronto. I adopted it as my city over 20 years ago. Came originally from New York City. I came up here. I saw a friend of mine cut right on Yonge Street, right in front of a cop. The cop was waved at him. I thought, this is my place. We love this city and we love freedom. And we're going right after the core of their deception. We're going after their weakest link. As a student of the law, I investigate what part of their case is the weakest, and it's the PCR test. The polymerase chain reaction test. Dr. Carrie Mullis, who died on August 7th, 2019, just coincidentally, right before the pandemic, scandemic, and now we're in pandemic 2. Remember what Ball Gates said? We'll wait till the next one. We want him captured alive. We want him captured alive. And he's going to be put on trial for crimes against humanity. His best friend, his business partner, called him a ruthless schemer. A ruthless schemer. We want him taken alive. He's going to vaccinate or inject, because we can't call them vaccines anymore because they have nothing to do with any vaccination of any sort. We will not be injected with their synthetic chemicals based on a fake, phony PCR test that when your viral load starts to go up because you're wearing a mask, your viral load goes up because you're catching a cold, your viral load goes up because you have a fever. As soon as that goes up, now you're suddenly a positive case? What kind of nonsense is this? We will get you. We will get you. We will arrest you. We will seize your assets. We're coming for you. You cannot hide, Justin Castro. We're coming for you. We know who you are. We're not going to hold back anymore either. We're not going to hold back. Because they want to insist that you get their medical injections. No, we will not take your injections. That is rape. We will not be raped by the state. We will not get your synthetic chemicals and heavy metals. We will not get your microchips. On one side, you've got Linda Gates going, oh, my husband would never inject anybody with a microchip. On the other side, the FDA in the United States is about to improve their injectable microchips. These people are not even good liars. No, we're not going to take your injection, and it's not called a vaccine. We're not going to take your injection of viruses. We're not going to take your injection of Lyme spirochetes. We're not going to take your injection of fungi. We know what the history of this vaccine agenda is. It's created an epidemic, the real epidemic of childhood diseases, childhood cancers, unbelievable devastation of families with autism, unbelievable destruction of innocent people. This is a Luciferic agenda, and since this will not be broadcast on the news, we will tell you the truth. Underneath it all, their satanic agenda is exactly connected to this lockdown, to their quarantine, to their social distancing, to their Masonic initiatory rites of wearing a mask. We're not wearing the goddamn mask. Take your mask and shove it up your ass. We're not taking their germ theory warfare either. This germ theory, this is where we are now. In 1901, Nikola Tesla patented an ozone machine that stops infectious diseases. The entire idea that they're selling us, well, we need that polio vaccine because, well, what's going to stop polio? Ozone will stop it. Ozone stops it. It stops it in 2 minutes. Even the most reactive ozone in the world will oxidize polio anaerobic virus in 2 minutes. So we already had the cure long ago, but this monopoly will not give up. They want you with their trillions of dollars and their Ball and Melinda Gates Foundation and all of their corporate interests that have now taken over your federal government. Right? Who does Justin Castro work for? who works for the World Hoax Organization, the World Hell Organization. Are you done with it? I am. I'll fight to the death before I'm going to take their bullshit. Yeah, we'll fight them to the death. It's over. Am I going to? Thank you. Let's put it here. Here's where we go on the legal side. We go after their PCR test. We go after the weakest chain in their link. We go after how fraudulent it is and how it cannot differentiate a coronavirus from a rhinovirus or any other virus. We go after that weak link until we break them through the judiciary. Because the judiciary is on our side. The police are on our side. The people are on our side. Children are on our side. The world is looking at Toronto and wondering, are they on our side? And yes, world, we are on your side. Have the best day ever.